Chaos control!
Hey folks, this is the one and the only Sonic the Hedgehog speeding out you faster than the speed of sound. I'm looking oh so sweet doing it. And we are doing, let's see, what the hell is this? Mario and Sonic Gmod movie franchise. Really? What the hell is a Gmod? You know, I got no idea, Sonic, and I don't really think I care to find out. Were you in any of these? I think this might be a first for me. Or if it's not, I've completely blocked it out of my mind because it was so uneventful. But anyway, folks, obviously that was Mario, Jumpman Mario, the Super Mario Brothers. Let's see here. Here's the one. Okay, so first off, we got... Seriously, I don't know why he named himself after a Decepticon or why he thinks puke green is a good color, but we've got my evil wannabe twin, Scourge the Hedgehog. And again, seriously, the 1980s called... Scourge wants his goddamn name back.
Whatever. Anyways, hail to the king, servant to the throne. That's right, your king is back. Scourge the Hedgehog, once again.
Okay. Let me put it this way, Puke the Hedgehog. You're nobody's king.
I'm the king of the anti... Whatever.
No, you're not. I kicked your ass the last time you showed up.
Yeah, however,
basically,
I'm still the king in that universe.
No, you're not. You were completely deposed. Remember, we literally booted you off to a prison zone. Anyway,
Archie comic universe, though.
That is the only universe you've ever been in.
However, pretty much you forget there's on YouTube parallel universes from that.
Yeah. We've also got Shade the Echidna. Shade, where are you?
I'm right here.
Ah, there you are. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So we also, of course, as ever, have Shadow. How you doing, Faker?
Greetings, Blue Hedgehog. And to answer your question, Gary's Mod.
I will.
Is let me call Gary's Mod. What?
Shadow?
What'd I say?
Conker's bad fur day.
I mean, you are a Blue Hedgehog. I'm not saying that's wrong.
Conker's bad fur day.
Okay.
I need to talk to my agent after this.
How many
Anyway.
agents do you even have?
The one who pretty much has ended up with the ice fox, hedge fox, whatever.
Hedge fox? Okay, Scourge, I gotta ask, have you been popping shrooms lately?
Oh, it's another universe thing. Ask my agent.
Uh-huh.
Also, why were you interacting with the Agents of Doom? Weren't they out of business years ago?
Whatever. Like, pretty much, you know what? Just move on.
Yeah, let's move on.
Anyway, moving on. We've also got another wannabe. Seriously, how many of you guys are there? There's only one Sonic, baby. But yeah, we've also got Metal Sonic here.
Greetings, one and all life forms.
Okay. And for the first time in a while, we got Sally Acorn back in the show. How you doing, Sally? It has been a while.
Sure has, and thank you for not forgetting about me.
Oh my God.
Now, Sal, would I ever forget about you?
Oh, trust me, if you forgot, the Snipe fans would be all over you if you forgot.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Go puke in the trash can.
How? Like, do you realize if he does that, he's literally just going to be empty lines on a paper, right? Because like it literally the only way he actually maintains his color is by keeping all the puke inside.
Oh, geez.
Even I swear, whatever. At this point, like, even I know it's a joke. It's getting old.
Yeah, but I mean, it's also getting laughs, so that's what matters.
Anyway, I hope the first half of this movie goes great. Since we're breaking into two parts and combining into one video, like we did the past couple videos we did in this channel. It just worked out pretty well.
Right, and there's no necessarily telling whether or not me or Mario will be here for the next one. It might be somebody else. It might be an entirely different group. It might even be a different video. Who knows? All I do know is, after we get done with this, one of the next things we're going to be doing is another death battle, which will be Thor versus Vegeta.
You sure you want to say that now before it even starts recording, dude?
Dude, we've done this before. We've literally name dropped future videos in the past.
Yeah, and you never know when these drop. You never know. Anyway, let's begin the video.
Oh, okay.
Let's do this.
Okay, we're back to
Base.
this.
A new frontier.
No, Shadow.
What?
Yeah, literally. Seriously, knock it off or the Star Trek fans are gonna get on our ass.
Mario and
You
Sonic
say
3,
so.
A New World.
Well, dude, if you botch up one of the most famous opening intro lines to TV, like, ever, what do you
I
expect?
remember this.
That makes one of us.
Yeah, considering that me and Shadow out of this cast list was a part of that recording that day.
What's with the raisin?
I don't know.
The guy on the left is Entrant, and the guy on the right is Nitro or something.
Oh, congratulations! That explanation made everything as clear as mud.
Yeah, honestly, I thought that was a water bubble gum there.
Interesting.
Yeah, one guy was from the Game Boy Advance Crash Bandicoot games, the other guy was from the Crash Racing video games.
Whoa, what did they do to Eggman in this thing?
They made
No.
him Sonic 06 styled.
Yep.
Kind of looked like they messed up his colors a little bit.
Check this out.
Oh no.
You see his face? Seriously, what's with the raisin?
Be back.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Rainbow Road.
God, I hate this stage in Mario Kart.
Congratulations, folks. This is where we get our inspiration from.
Oh yeah.
We literally decided we were going to get inspiration for game stages from mythology. What are you talking about, Sonic? That's the Bifrost, you idiot.
Luigi time.
Okay, one. Alright, I gotta give you the point for the Norse mythology tie-in. Two, why are you quoting Chris Jericho? Isn't that Shadow's job?
Yeah, what the hell? Oh, you're one to talk. Who's gonna win this phenomenal race?
What does AJ Styles have to do with this?
I've seen better races in like the Angry Birds racing game like this.
I've literally seen better races between falling leaves from a tree.
Thank you, 'cause
Like,
I
seriously,
myself.
Yeah, you're literally talking to like the fastest thing alive, and I can tell you right now, I actually feel I feel embarrassed for those carts.
Same.
The wheels aren't even turning.
For me, I'd rather be racing by foot, traditional.
Oh no, alien.
What?
Right, let me know when the Predator shows up, Sal. Was that a broccoli stalk with eyes? You know, I was wondering the same thing, Sonic, and I'm still wondering about the raisin. Hey, Mario? Yeah? Was that thing from your movie? No, I don't think so. I know what you're talking about, but no, I don't think so.
Oh, TNT.
Well, this isn't
Luigi.
Saturday, so...
You alright, Luigi? Ah, good, he's okay.
Yeah, Mario, damn it.
Michelangelo.
Why would it be me? Was that Gex?
I don't think that was Gek.
It was some kind of a lizard.
Wipe out.
Who the hell even was that?
Honestly, those two guys work for that Nitro creep.
Bye-bye.
Oh no, not the blue turtle
I
shell.
hate those things in Mario Kart.
That's their whole point. They're supposed to be.
Yep, they take
So
out the
frustrating.
lead car in the race.
That was pretty much, I hope, if I ever get a chance to play it with any of you, it's Sonic.
Oh, ha ha.
You want
Even with the blue shell, I'd still win.
away.
Bye bye.
Mario!
Oh no, where Mario?
Aw, Luigi's worried about you. How nice.
So nothing valuable was lost that day.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, coming from a guy who literally hasn't done anything since the Archie comics, that's hilarious.
Blame the writers for never bringing me back into stuff, okay?
Why is this room making me
Where's the
starry-eyed?
Where's the guy on the cloud that's supposed to bring you back on the track?
You mean the Locky Tube?
Lakitu?
I don't know where he is.
Seriously, what's with the raisin?
I literally told you what his
You know,
name was. The guy's name is Entranced. A bad guy that works for Neocortex.
Wait, it looks more like the crane from, like, Turtles.
Yeah, again, that literally would mean more to me if I'd ever played the game that you're talking about, Shadow, but again, he looks like a raisin.
Yeah. And there's the Lillian.
And there you are. And your little buddy Tails.
Why are his tails moving so slowly?
And the red buffoon. So the whole buffoon.
Don't you mean the red knucklehead?
Oh, knock it off, cute boy.
Amy!
God, it's her.
Oh, look at that cute shadow.
I think that was a cutout of Mighty. God, this guy's doing Mighty dirty.
Oh my God.
He's doing mighty dirty. That's a horrible joke.
No. I actually hate the joke.
I mean, because there's literally a model of Mighty on Gary's mod.
Well, again, if he's doing mighty dirty, how's he going to get particularly cleaned up?
Oh God, we got the fat ass again.
Wow, so many robots.
I hate that we actually have his theme playing in the background.
I mean, his theme
That is just creepy.
I mean, his theme is the banger.
It is, but like...
You want to talk about a real banger? Flying Fortress Zone Act 1.
Yes, like...
The music in that is awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Can he summon things from
Yes.
other dimensions into this
Yeah,
warp
finally.
space?
I actually need some
Is
fluid
it
true
impossible to
taste of
defeat a
this place.
super-dimensional being after all?
Maybe.
Yes.
Oh, hello, Crash.
What is that thing?
A Bandicoot.
Well, you said crash. My first thought was, what does a crash test dummy have to do with any of this?
Ha ha ha.
What is this?
Oh, that's one like penguin going back to Antarctica.
I don't know what I'm looking at here.
Uh-oh, nitro
What is that
crates. And a mallet.
I think this is Crash, and he's a, what again?
Bandicoot.
Bandicoot. I don't. Why is there suddenly a duck?
Maybe they're trying to quack up
My
the
God,
audience.
it's just, I was going to say it's the StreamYard logo from the streams I've done.
I'm gonna say this: no ducks were harmed in the making of this video.
I'm not sure that even qualified as a duck, but even then you'd probably still be lying because I'm sure at that point it's basically roasted.
Yeah,
It was great to hear that a cappella music again, by the way.
Yeah, just like at the bread store where they sell bread, they sell loaves. I'm not gonna keep up the joke.
Yeah, Breadwinners did not do so well on Nickelodeon.
Wait, what?
There was a show called Breadwinners where there was two duck brothers selling bread to ducks. Had like one season on cartoon.
That
What?
is honestly the stupidest premise for a TV show I've heard of in days.
All in a day's work.
What is that monstrosity?
Should
That would be his sister, Coco. And that would be their mask. Aku Aku.
I think he was mainly meaning the mask.
No, I was talking about the weirdo in the t-shirt.
That would be Coco's.
I know what a tiki mask is.
So I don't know why when I said the mask, I just pictured like don't know why Deadpool dressed as the mask for some reason.
That's one way to
Somebody
get rid of
call my name? Go away, Wade. We'll let you know when we need you again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did somebody mention my name? Get out of here, mask. We don't need you.
Enter the gate
Okay.
to travel to a
Somebody needs to
new
turn off
world.
the interdimensional portal.
An evil
Too late.
greater than evil.
I don't even know how that thing works. You just turn it on and suck me out of my world.
Maybe it's
Turn it on. That thing doesn't even have an off switch.
voice activated.
I doubt it.
I've seen weirder.
Someone try and say something to it.
Open sesame.
Hey. I do not have any interest in sesame seeds, nor will I open them to you.
Well, that didn't work.
Guys,
What?
am I the only one weirded out by the fact that the portal machine just talked to us?
Wait, hang on. I'm gonna try something. Access world database.
What do you want to know?
Access possible portal entryways based through other dimensions.
Yes, there are many different portals, and they can be entered from many different dimensions. What do you want?
Is that character from Super Mario RPG?
Okay, this is an interesting portal. Shadow, where'd you even get this thing?
I don't know. I think someone just left it at my doorstep.
Brought
yeah,
it in out of nowhere.
yeah, guys, check the card. It says, from GLaDOS? Who the hell is a GLaDOS?
Oh,
Yeah, what the
okay.
fuck are GLaDOS?
Portal reference. Interesting.
Oh.
I swear I've seen that puppet from somewhere.
Is it Pinocchio?
Not that kind of puppet.
Hey, Stinky!
Can't believe you still say that, Mario.
Since when do they float? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that doesn't make any sense to me either.
Let's just say it's Gary's mod magic.
I'm just gonna call it lazy.
Mod.
I'm just gonna call it lazy.
One thing I know we gotta react to of Gmod is Sonic Zombies. That actually would be something cool, interesting to check out.
Sonic Zombies.
It's
How do you make zombies out of sound?
oh no.
Then it's a series online that actually is quite hilarious.
Me?
That's evil, Crash.
Yeah, going to say this, Sonic, I recommend you watching it after this because it's pretty funny.
Eh,
Sally,
maybe
the
not.
acapella is back again.
that reminds me, Sal, what have you been up to? It's been a while since the last time we were on a show together.
Not much. Been doing a lot of technology work and all that.
Makes sense, makes sense. I know you and Rhoda were working on a project.
I didn't hear you, Sonic. What was that?
I said I know you and Rhoda are working on something.
God, you're still
yes.
the
Yes,
Freedom
we
Fighters?
are.
Well, Mario, at least your fighting skills are still sharp as ever.
Yeah, that's not exactly saying much. I mean, this is not exactly what you'd call,
Don't know why when you said Saiyan much, my brain just started Dragon Ball The Breakers for some reason.
Yeah, either way, it's like, so much of this is like moving so slowly, it's like you're not really getting much out of it, so.
By the way, this video had over 1 million views. Really, they did something right.
Not necessarily, Shadow. I mean, this could have been something that got 1 million videos over a period of time, not all at once.
Yeah, true.
Exactly.
Makes sense. Yeah. But it's still holding up with today, so.
Yeah, which reminds me, a theme song.
Wait, holding what?
Yeah, holding what, dude?
You're the one who said it.
Yeah, you're the one who said it.
Was that Bowser?
I had no idea. What? What was that thing?
Oh, great. Another metal ripoff. No offense, Metal Sonic.
Wait a minute. So now they're telling me that they're doing a Metal Mario. Wait, really?
Trust me, they've already done a metal. They've also done a metal me in this case. So.
A metal?
Yeah, but well, yeah, but the thing is, you're already basically just Sonic, except without all the redeeming qualities and a really bad fashion sense. So I mean, Metal Sonic already kind of counts the metal version of you anyway.
And this jacket is chic leather in this case. It's pretty amazing.
No, this jacket looks like somebody named Sheik wants it back.
What's a character in Legend of Zelda have to do with this?
That was the joke.
It's like Amy and Tails are relaxing. Oh, so is Knuckles.
Knuckles is again sleeping as always whenever I go to the Angel Island.
I still think that rock is very comfortable.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now, that's a load of bull.
It's a lot of bull.
The idea of him being asleep every time you go to the island. The first time you went there and ended up Dude, literally the last time you went there and turned yourself puke green, he wasn't even there. His father was guarding the emerald at the time.
However, nowadays, pretty much whenever I go to the island, I'm not kidding, I see him sleeping.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh. Crash, those were clickies, not enemies. Sonic, I suggest you kick his ass.
You want me to kick the bird's ass?
Not the bird, Crash.
Okay.
Alright. I don't know who.
Is it this 7 rings in hand?
Yeah, but it sounds like a different, tone version of the song.
Yeah, it's a different, like, I think it's some kind of remix in this case. In a way, it sounds pretty good.
Why is everything moving so slow in this?
I mean, Gmod is very,
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, if they were using Source Steel Maker, it'd be a lot faster. Oh, the emerald. My damn Port Chaos Emerald's right there.
That's your damn Port Chaos Emerald, which is AKA right now, as we speak, in the palm of my hand.
Also, why do you have a dam made out of Chaos Emeralds? Like, that really wouldn't work very long for, or even at all.
Yeah, which...
guys, so are we supposed to be watching, like, Green Hill Zone or Minecraft? Because I can't tell.
I don't know at this point.
And Evil Crash is running with Amy.
Oh, wait, he actually is using that? You're actually still using that thing?
Hey, don't look at me.
I mean...
You gotta come up with a couple of references.
Oh god, it's Fang.
No. Has a knack of showing up every now and then.
Would you mind me? I still have to punch that man in the face at some point.
Fang's been turned into
He's using knack as a ride board. What the hell?
Pretty much, you might not have to punch him in the face later after all.
This is big.
Well, I guess you could say... So Crash has a knack for weird weapons. Okay.
He's using Amy as a board.
Damn.
This is weird.
Oh, damn, just suplex his ass.
That wasn't a suplex.
Whatever.
Ow.
Yeah, just got bitch slapped out.
I call hacks.
Just give...
Nice
wait,
one,
what the...
Nice use of the boulder.
He just crushed his brains.
What brains? I'm pretty sure he's literally got nothing between his ears.
I appreciate it.
Also,
I'm going to say something about keeping my comment to myself.
Also, question: did he just throw a rock on himself?
On his evil self, yeah. That was evil.
Huh.
Oh,
there's Metal.
You looking good, Metal?
Oh god, we still got the Eggman theme going for this version of Eggman. I hate it.
Okay, get over it. It's good. It's a very banger song.
I know, but for this version of Eggman, it is not... Oh, wait, is that... Well, that's actually one of the stages from your game, Shadow.
No, you're incorrect. That's one of Crash's stages.
Oh, it looked like it for a minute.
And there's Dr. Neocortex and his band of misfits.
It's so good to be so bad.
Oh my god. What am I looking at?
Dingle, Dio, and Engine. Uka Uka. Yep, the whole...
What?
What are you screaming about?
Fuck am I looking at?
I hope none of my henchmen saw that.
I'm pretty sure they did.
I am Dr. Eggman. Haha, impressive. Most impressive.
Oh god, it's kind of glitching out on my end.
How dare you? Oh, so sorry.
Is anyone else hearing a static when they're speaking?
Rest assured.
It's not just you. I hear it every now and then myself. But Neocortex. So basically, the idea is he named himself after a part of the human brain.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Now that's why I chose to be a bad guy. That's great. What's it for? That's all I need. And with its power, I will be able to control everything and rule the world. I just know there has
Yeah,
to be
you're never gonna achieve that dream. If anyone's ruling this fucking universe, it's me.
Sonic.
Yeah, right.
In your dreams, pal. If anything, me and Mario are the ones who rule the cartoon and movie universes and video game universes.
Man, Sally, this acapella is amazing.
I know, right?
Yeah, needs more Carmen Sandiego.
Hey, that's another other show as well.
Wait a minute, wait, Sonic. They said acapella, not rockapella. Oh, let me have my fun.
I'm an evil scientist.
Sorry, is it just me or is the static starting to get on anyone else's nerves?
It isn't just you, that's why I've lowered a lot of the volume down.
Yeah, I'm hearing static too. I don't know if it's coming off the video or my headphones.
Want his gems back?
Okay,
That
wait.
sure sounds like
No, it's coming off the video because I've actually lowered mine down, the volume here, and
understand.
lower the volume enough you can't even hear the static.
Meddling mammal?
Meddling mammal? That's a good one.
Just call me Sonic.
Alliteration.
Would you throw a Chaos Emerald, Sonic?
Oh,
damn!
my crystals.
Wait. Sonic, did you really just nutshot him? Damn right.
That actually, I gotta applaud you on that one, Sonic. That was actually pretty good.
Well, I mean, if you're too worried about the emeralds, you're never gonna see what's gonna happen to your jewels.
It's true.
Really, Sonic? That's what you go with?
Oh no.
I mean, then again, Sally did take a knack in his own jewels a long while back in the comics, so that
Close.
sorry we get that thing to happen, then, yeah.
See ya, Cortex.
Let's say Fang learned not to get on her bad side after that.
That was lame. We should be getting back.
And this is a good halfway point.
I'd say so.
Overall,
Yeah,
this
true.
is a very good film. I'm pretty intrigued.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Me
not
too.
gonna lie.
Alright, I guess.
Well, Sonic, time for the outro.
That's right. And do we even really call it an outro at this point, or do we just kind of acknowledge that we just kind of ramble at the end here? Anyway, folks, if you happen to like this video, be sure to hit like, hit subscribe, ring that notification bell, and don't forget to leave a like. Also, if you want to see the original video without us talking over it, there will be a link to it down in the description.
You said to give it a like twice.
Yeah, you probably did.
Yeah, you really did, dude.
Indeed.
Well, there you go. So nice, I said it twice.
Oh my
God, you're a poet and you don't know it.
Well, I'm not even trying to be a poet, so...
Okay, audience at home, once you get to this part, remind me to kick Sonic's ass after this.
Yeah, you keep saying that. It's never going to happen. You keep leading with a left cross, and quite frankly, it just leads to you getting your head handed to you.
Anyway, can't wait to see the second half of this movie for the audience. So sit tight, audience. While the
Okay, how do you sit tight? Wouldn't you just be sitting down?
I can't say anything about you blue buffoon.
Okay, seriously, stop trying to be Chris Jericho.
Yeah, besides, the blue buffoon thing is my usual stick at this point.
Yeah, right.
You have a usual stick? What the hell?
Yeah, and if you have usual stick,
How much
then
seriously?
where's Stick the Badger then?
I meant seriously, remind me to kick both Shadow and Sonic's ass after this now.
Well,
Yeah,
we're
that
literally right here.
That
Yes.
literally happened never.
It happened the first time we met, at least in the comics.
No, it didn't.
Anyway, time for intermission to play. We'll see you guys in the second half. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Catch you later. folks. This is the one and only Sonic the Hedgehog, speeding at you faster than the speed of sound and looking oh so sweet doing it. Also, whoever just said ready, do not step on my intros. That's number one.
I'll do
number
it if
two.
I feel like it.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that, because that ain't gonna work. Anyway, folks, we are doing the second half of the Mario and Sonic Gmod movie thing. Yeah, I don't know why we're doing this soon. I think our director's getting a little too over the top here.
You mean you like over the top rope?
No, I do not.
Okay.
Yeah, he keeps forgetting that I'm only supposed to be here, unless it's for Devil Artemis, Hell of a Boss, or Death Battle. I'm really only supposed to be here once a month, so I don't know why he's rushing to do the second half of this. Anyway, folks, we got most of the... In fact, I think we got all the original cast here back from the first video. So, first off, let me introduce Mario Jumpman Mario, the Super Mario Brothers. Hey, everybody, how you doing? We also got Shade the Echidna. Wait, is Shade actually here today?
No, she's not here today.
I thought so. Okay. So, that, as you can tell, was obviously El Falco.
Oh.
Otherwise known as Shadow the Hedgehog.
Okay, one, I don't wear a mask, and two, I'm not a luchador.
El Falco. As in the fake, dude. It's literally Spanish for the fake. Or faker, in your case. Faker. Oy vey. Speaking of fakers, we got the original faker here, Metal Sonic.
Greetings, one and all life forms.
Okay. And, of course, we have the ever ineffable Sally Acorn. How you doing, Sal?
Hey, great to be back again.
Always a pleasure. And rounding things out, we have the other faker. Seriously, I don't know why he thought puke green was a good color, and I still don't know why he chose to name himself after a Decepticon. But we got Scourge back as usual.
I ain't gonna do the whole flashy thing this time. Hey everyone, glad to be back. And also says the Son Goku ripoff with super form.
Oh, ha ha ha! At least I'm not. At least I have the advantage of saying I might look like Goku's super form, but at least I wasn't based on Vegeta from the get-go.
Oh,
Just talking about. Yeah, I was about to say you're just talking about Shadow at this point. So you forgot
exactly my point.
Be glad I'm not wearing his armor.
Trust me, I know my agent will probably give you an image of it later, but also you forgot Mephiles, by the way, Sonic.
No, I didn't. We just kind of got wrapped up in talking about you being a faker, Shadow being a faker, Metal Sonic being a faker. And yes, we do have Mephiles the Dark. I'm just waiting for Celestia the Light to show up.
Greetings, everyone out there.
And lighten up with that light joke, will you, Sonic? Sheesh.
Well, I can't really worry about lighting up with a light joke because, well, light jokes are literally made out of light. You can't really feel them.
Remind me to have the director pay me double for this.
Also, if you want to blame anybody for that, blame the director because he forgot to put him on the damn whiteboard. But yeah, no, I didn't forget, which is a rare thing for most people. So,
anyway,
before you begin, I'd like to say something. I'll be right back. There's something I must do.
Oh boy, what now?
Look at being unprepared.
Mephiles, we've been over this. You need to make sure you're fully prepared before we do the videos, you dumbbell.
Like you've got room to talk, Shadow.
Hopefully when we get back, let's get the video started. He'll be on his way back.
Yeah, but then he's gonna whine about it, you know that.
What?
Mario?
Yep. Well, I would assume so, because...
And Waluigi.
What's their dumbasses?
Okay, dude, the sad part is literally our first look. What the hell?
Alright.
Oh, hey, speaking of
I was gonna say the really disturbing thing was that our first look at Waluigi was his ass.
Hey, they got rid of Smalls.
Because Sally looks like the acapellas back again.
Yeah.
Nobody's singing Carmen Sandiego.
So I'm going to say this. I'm happy that once Smalls was gone, the acapella got released.
Hey, Crashy. Whoa!
What the hell?
That would be Grunge.
I feel look bigger than Smalls.
Wait a minute, wait. He's named after a Nestle's chocolate bar?
Maybe.
Damn, sucker! You crazy!
That's just all kinds of wrong.
Yeah, it is. Look, no matter what I look at him, he literally reminds me of Smalls. I'm not even joking.
What do you figure that was all about?
Who?
Anti-Big the Cat and my old cellmate back at Zone Jail.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Is that a mango smoothie?
Is this gonna go on?
But I said the man who literally made me into a basketball all during my stay.
Oh, so basically you got hooped.
In a way, yes, but
You
I'll say
again.
very much next time I see him.
Crash, I've been looking all over for you.
Hey, Crash.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he thinks you're a bad robot.
Bad robot. What the hell does that idiotic movie studio that made all those horrible shows from Star Trek? What the hell?
Now you think he's evil Crash. Oh boy.
Well, I mean, to be fair, so did everybody else.
Oh, okay. Okay, finally action going on. Oh.
Man, this music is catchy.
Yeah, I've heard.
Really? I didn't know you could physically hold music.
Shut up.
Never gonna happen, Faker.
Let's go.
Yeah, I still don't like this whole let's go thing. Seriously. I said this how many times? Me and Luigi are from Brooklyn.
Why are you guys spinning like a Beyblade?
Oh, haha.
Beyblade. Whoa. Beyblade, your fat hairy ass. Alright. That was no, man. No. That was a giant swing. That was Cesaro Romero, man.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, Sonic, am I thinking of the right name? Well, that's what he was called in WWE. He was Antonio Cesaro, you're thinking of, not Cesaro Romano. But these days he's going by his old name of Claudio Castagnoli. Wait, really? He went back to the Ring of Honor name? It kind of fits. He actually ended up becoming Ring of Honor World Champion a while back. Twice. No shit. When that happened? Well, yeah, he actually took it off of Chris Jericho. Jericho got it back. Claudio got it back, and then Jericho got it again. Huh.
It's no use. You want to try that again, smarty
Learn something new every day, I guess.
No. Allow me to introduce you to my plans.
Wait, what?
Literally said it's no use. I'm like, bruh.
But Nova's not even here.
Power, Chris.
I know, Eggman. Why'd you say it
Together,
then?
you and I will do very
Because
bad
Silver
things.
doesn't have a monopoly on that line?
Very
He's
nice.
not even the first one to say it, so...
Interesting.
How was I?
Who knows?
Why does that look like Sidebuster's bird form?
I have no idea.
You got me.
Do you even know what I'm talking about?
I haven't
Yeah,
thought
no, I
this
didn't
idea.
think so.
Ah,
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
There's your brother, Mario.
Well, there he was.
Yeah, he would have been here, but something came up IRL, so he couldn't be here.
Who the hell is IRL?
What kind of phone is that? Why does it look like a GameCube?
Wrong. It's a Game Boy Color, you idiot.
Game Boy Color. Look, it's been a long time since I've seen one of those things, alright?
I mean, to be fair... At first, I thought it was a remote control until I went and saw that it had a screen on it.
Luigi.
Yoshi. Yeah, you're a real Yahoo, alright. Hey, that's a chaos symbol.
Yes, as a matter of fact, it is.
Shadow, Silver,
Perfect.
we don't have time. Let's get to Eggman right away.
I didn't realize we were actually playing Street
Oh,
Fighter.
there's Silver. And oh, there you are, Shadow. And
Yep.
oh, there's Omega.
And Rouge.
Yeah.
Is it actually using Dragon Ball music right now?
Yes. What, you got a problem with Dragon Ball music?
No, is it Literally, my agent's been obsessed with Dragon Ball stuff lately.
Oh, that's good.
Well, I don't know about your agent, but my actor actually knows what that stuff is all about.
Literally, I know my agent's Client Carnum. He actually knows a Dragon Ball version of Carnum in this case, and it's crazy.
When did we get the vintage?
Oh, I remember that. That's the Sand Phoenix.
So to answer your question, Sonic, soon. Like, he actually plans to bring him out soon.
You realize that is literally him just being petty and trying to ruin the joke, right?
Remember, for your safety, please avoid...
Isn't that the Echidna tribe?
Isn't that the theme song from the boss battle of Pokemon and Crash to Infinity?
I got one question. Isn't the Echidna tribe supposed to be pretty much dead except for Shade and Knuckles?
Well,
Yes.
Shade isn't a part of the Echidna tribe. She's a part of the Nocturnus clan. That's there's a difference.
Yes, but she's also an Echidna, which is... yeah.
No, but technically, like, she may be one of the last Echidna, but she was never part of the Echidna clan.
Right.
You're overthinking the question.
Yeah, you kind of are, dude.
I literally said, aren't all the Echidnas basically dead except for Shade and Knuckles?
Yeah.
And the call is pretty much a spirit.
Yeah, damn.
So then, yeah, they are all basically dead then, except for Knuckles. Okay, that makes it actually worse.
Also, I don't remember Tikal's eyes being orange. I thought they were blue.
The chaos.
Honestly, I think they are blue in the comics that we were in, Sal, but, I mean, who knows at this point.
They are also blue in a lot of other things. Like, I think of
We must get that emerald! Ooh, now I do feel guilty about that one.
Okay, the way you picked them up there is just kind of funny.
Bowser.
Am I the only one who thought it sounded like the freaking Magic Koopa kissed him right before they took off?
Yeah, you're not the only one.
I wonder who that was.
Probably another version of Metal.
Why?
One sec.
Why did this have to happen?
1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4,
gosh.
5.
Terrible.
Damn.
Looks like we've arrived a little too late.
Uh-oh. Hey,
I couldn't stop them.
leave it to me. I'll chase them
Sorry
down.
about that. I had to answer a quick call from Fiona there.
Greed is our enemy.
Seriously,
how's she doing?
Yeah, how is she doing?
She's doing alright. She's just been keeping busy lately.
Yeah, her and Wade apparently too.
Ooh, I hope there's something devilish
Don't give
in
the
there.
audience that
A
energy.
golden shower of riches for me.
Those two haven't been the only ones,
Yes, truly.
I don't want to imagine a Pikachu and a fox falling in love.
That's me, like, pretty much.
Oh, but you got no problem. You got no problem imagining yourself with a bat, right?
As a thing.
Well, excuse me for pleasing the Shadow fan. Oh no. I know that gem.
What in the hell?
That is from a Wario GameCube video game.
Want to take an unplanned trip? Evade.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask. Like, that does not look like a Chaos Emerald, so.
Wow, Eggman, you can actually exercise. Oh, nice one, Sonic.
That's what I do.
Hey, wait, stop! No!
Every time I see a portal, I think of the game Portal.
Yeah, I don't think we got anything to worry about GLaDOS. Why the hell is Giant Hand from Smash Brothers getting into this now?
I think we're about to find out.
There's more?
What the hell am I looking at?
Yeah, I'm not sure either. And I'm not sure I want to know.
Oh no. No!
How much longer we got for this Shadow?
We've got about 10 minutes.
Okay, because I got something planned with Fiona later tonight.
Yeah, which reminds me, Sal, been a while since we actually went out to see a movie, so
Oh, great.
What do you say? You want to hit the theaters at some point?
Yes!
Oh yeah, that'd be nice.
Awesome.
Oh, you both went super.
No.
Well, that's more like an invincibility thing for me, not so much a suit. What the hell is wrong with that guy?
That was his tongue.
That was my... What the...
We're in this one together.
In case no one knows, whenever he puts the mask on, he's invincible for a short period of time. Aku's power to detect crash.
Wait, did you say his name is Aku?
Yes, I'm not joking. That's his actual name.
What the hell does Samurai Jack have to do with this? No, seriously.
I don't know.
Aku is literally just a repetition of the word Aku, which literally just means evil in Japanese.
And his evil twin brother is Uka Uka.
Okay.
You need to make one little bit of advice. The audio, they need to turn the static down a bit.
Yeah, no, we got that covered already.
Same as ever. All bark and no
Oh, bark and no
I got you.
Oh, shut up.
Did I miss anything?
Yeah, most of the video, because you took off and we needed to get this done, otherwise we were all going to lose what little mind we have.
Yeah, nice.
I'm still impressed with this video. I'm still impressed the video got over 1 million views. Span of like 10 years.
Well, that just means
Who is this entity?
we don't know, honestly. And I'm still not sure I want to know what the hell that is.
So if they make a 4th part, I'm actually gonna lose my mind.
Oh, they did. There's actually a 4th movie.
Chaos control.
What, you didn't know I could do that?
Oh, then like they're pretty much like interesting on how like literally this one's so short.
Oh, this music is
That music is really settling for me.
Settling?
It's settling.
Don't you mean unsettling then?
Uh-oh.
Scramble again.
Well, Shadow did say they made another part to this thing.
Technically, Dark Gaia was in the last part I saw.
And he was, yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was Dark Gaia.
Well, what the?
Oh, the
How
best.
We're forever grateful.
Everyone's got to go sometime. Next time, just call in sick. Indeed.
Anyone calls in sick on this channel.
They seem to hate each other.
Well, yeah, that's kind of the standard thing with most villains. They either basically work to betray each other, or they just end up hating each other. Usually both.
I'm gonna feel that tomorrow. I think you fixed my bed.
Did they just kill those guys?
I don't know, but it's funny.
Pretty sure that was done for comedic effect.
Yeah, pretty sure you're probably right about that one, Sal.
That was actually quite interesting.
Yeah. I don't think we need to worry about the credits, since it doesn't look like there's any kind of major after-credits scene or anything. So anyway, folks, that was Mario and Sonic 3, A New World. Apparently, there's a part 4 to this. As far as I know, we are not doing that anytime soon, if ever. But if you happen to like this video, don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe, ring that notification bell, leave us a comment down below, and we will try to respond to you if we ever get the chance. Can't promise anything, but it's always worth knowing. that we are getting comments. Anyway, folks, I don't know about you guys, but this was, this was something. I'm not exactly sure what. But tomorrow, now we don't know when this is actually going up, but tomorrow for us, some of us, myself included, will be coming back for a death battle on the, on this coming Friday, and tomorrow we'll be doing the next Hell of a Boss short in the line, Chupacabras.
Yeah, and a lot of
otherwise known as the Chupracadupra. Oh, so you saw it too? Oh, come on, dude! It's Hell of a Boss. I love it.
Let's hope we.
Which, by the way, I'm still amazed we're getting that on Amazon Prime, because now it means that's one less thing I got to worry about coming back to YouTube for. Because I really don't like the fact that they're trying to fight ad blockers. Because and I know you're very passionate about this as well, Sonic. Yeah, no, I absolutely despise the idea of them trying to fight ad blockers. Because ad blockers are a way to protect against malicious coding and God knows what else that could get into ads that they're not aware of. Plus, there are some ads that go like 30 minutes, but they're disguised as an ad, and they might as well be a video all themselves. And there's just no quality control on YouTube for this kind of thing, and it's really kind of disturbing. So again, folks, write into YouTube. Tell them to stop fighting ad blockers. There's so few people who even use the damn things that it's not affecting their bottom line, and all they're doing is alienating people who actually just don't want to take the risk of their computers being infected with God knows what from ads. Also, they just don't want to deal with ads because there's no quality control on these things, and they often have nothing to do with anything that they might happen to like. So write into YouTube, whether it be email or even physically. In fact, I prefer physically. Get a real letter writing campaign going and just bury them in as many letters as possible to tell them to stop fighting ad blockers. Anyway, folks, for Shadow, for Scourge, for Mephiles, Metal Sonic, whatever he was calling himself this week, Sally Acorn, and the rest of the gang, this is Sonic the Hedgehog and Mario saying, take care, everybody. Goodbye.
Bye.
Farewell to you all.
Pretty soon we will to the fourth movie, but we're not sure yet. So stay tuned for updates.
Dude, seriously, you had to throw that on there at the end? What's the matter with you?
Literally add that maybe next time before.
Yeah, anyway. Bye, folks.